Excuse me. I threw on Ghost Hunters. Ooh.
We know what you went through was awful.
Damn. How y'all doing? Today is January 21st. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I need to continue getting ready as I make this video for work. But anyway, how are y'all doing? I made a video yesterday, but of course it did not work because I tried a different tactic on my phone with filming with the front camera facing me in my car this time on my phone, but it did not work. So, yeah, I pretty much gave up on filming on my phone for real now. I know I've said that, but I've actually tried a few more times in my car in different ways, and there's nothing I could do about it. There's really nothing I can do about it. All in all, I need a new phone, and I'm thinking of getting like an OtterBox case next time. So, somewhere down the line when I catch up with things, somewhere down the line. But first, I need to pay off my pew, and then somewhere down the line I'll get a new phone. So, more work talk. So far, I've been managing to glide right on through. I got through last week. This is week number 3. But I mainly wanted to talk about yesterday, which I meant to do a video last night, but I've actually been doing really, really good at going to bed early now. Like now I go to bed at like 10, 10:30 if I'm at my real more tiredness. But 11:30 ideally, and I wake up at like 7:30, and I'm pretty well rested. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of liking waking up again this early in the morning again, because when I was out of work for a couple months, I would sleep in, or I would stay up until like 3 in the morning, which is a bad habit. That's a nasty little habit to be waking up at noon. I gotta continue getting ready. So, with that being said, yesterday, what was yesterday? Well, it was the beginning of day. I don't even think I talked about week 2, or did I? I did make a video recently, within the last few days, last week. Not sure, but yeah, I have been trying to make videos in my car, but I was not successful. So, train. Alright, I got those, got that. Technically, I can wear any pants that I want, but I'm gonna wear my usual black khaki, or they're not khakis, work pants. Yeah. Can't forget the belt. But anyway, yeah, yesterday, so I have started applying for more jobs. Yesterday was kind of a shocker, but not really. So, yesterday was Martin Luther King Day, and it was the inauguration day for the second term of Donald Trump, right? Which, yay. And, I went to work. Some people got off in the warehouse, which I guess that actually kind of pissed some of the people off in the Amazon warehouse, that the certain people in the warehouse got off, but we did not. you know, some people were actually kind of pissed off about that. Both workers of Amazon and ABM. But got the socks, got my shoes. So basically, I was not too entirely too upset, you know, considering that I wasn't alone with being there. But what did it for me that kind of got me more mildly annoyed than normal was the fact that you would figure, oh, well, hey, on the bright side, at least you get holiday pay. No, I don't get holiday pay, but thankfully I'm not alone because Justin didn't get holiday pay either. Which is bullshit that our jobs do that. And I'm getting paid $17 an hour, right? Which was a fucking bombshell compared to my last job where I am. And again, I'm not saying this out of ranting or frustration. It's just I'm more relieved that I actually know that because I did not plan on staying at that warehouse realistically, right? They are not giving raises. They are not giving raises. Not the warehouse. This isn't the warehouse's fault. This isn't the boss's fault. It's the company that I work with that is kind of at fault for not giving anybody raises. So for 4 years, they have not given anybody a raise. And when I talked to the hiring lady, she's in Seattle, so it's not entirely like she knew. But first of all, I was told that we would get raises every 6 months, which we are not apparently getting raises. And second, I was also told from the very beginning, before I started, this was a union job. It's not a union job. So, yeah, that's 2 fucking lies that I got caught in. But again, I'm not saying it was her fault because up north, it's probably union. It's Seattle, so, you know, understandably, if she thought it was a union job. But, it's not a union job. It's low pay. No fucking holiday pay. And the people, my little group of other workers, were actually kind of pissed off about that too. Even the lead, which I'm not gonna say his name. All of them are super nice people. But yeah, I guess even he's been wanting a raise. He's been getting paid even less than what I was getting at the fucking round one. I was making $18.25. Him as a lead is making 18. And we're right below. We're making 17. I'm just like, how the fuck do y'all survive with that? You know, like they got kids and they got fucking, and the Amazon workers, when they heard about that, they were kind of baffled too, because I was talking to a few of them. They were really nice, and we were just talking about jobs and stuff. And I was just like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. And they were just like, what? You know, I'm like, yeah, you know, it's money. You know, but it was always temporary. And understandably, they all have the same attitude. They're all pretty much here until they find something else too. Not the Amazon workers. Amazon actually pays pretty good for what they're with. 21 to 23 bucks an hour. But for us, 17 an hour for the long drive. Even the foreign people are like, yeah, that's kind of buku dog shit money for the drive they do. Because they drive from Renton, they drive from Bellevue. Fuck, I'm driving from Graham, you know. And people are driving kind of far distances, you know. I'm going to keep getting ready. Ghost Hunters. I don't really care for the show, but it was just something to throw on because I got tired of. You know, back when I worked at the arcade, I used to watch Blackish. But Blackish is kind of a leftist, woke show, so it's funny as hell. It has its funny moments, but politically, it's just at the ass end of the horse, honestly. making every problem a black problem. But I know the people who made that show are genuinely serious, but at the same time, it's kind of more satire, really, as well. But it got really tired to watch. For example, you know, there was an episode about firearms, and they didn't even show the firearm. It was just in a box, and cardboard box instead of an actual gun box, and nobody knew how to use it. Everyone was afraid of it. The whole point of the episode is to get it out of the house, right? Get the gun out of the house, blah, 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 right? So then when someone breaks into the house, which no one really does, it's just the grandfather, Lawrence Fishburne, pretty much like, yeah, I guess I don't need a fire. I guess we don't really need a firearm after all. It's just like, you dumb fuck. What kind of message? Did I put that on right? I don't know. Come on. Sorry, I hate pushing this thing out of the way. But anyway, yeah, so yesterday was the inauguration day and all that, and I thought we were going to get holiday pay, or at least they would close the fucking place down if they're not even going to pay us holiday. So it kind of sucked that I heard, and they were bummed out too. They flat out just told me. I didn't even have to ask. Because I thought, oh, we're going to get holiday pay and whatever. No, they just admitted to me that, oh, we're not actually getting holiday pay. They're just paying us like a regular day. That was a slap to the fucking face, because round one fucking paid me holiday pay. Thud. My lips are chapped, so I'm gonna bring this with me. But yeah, so on the other hand, yeah, that's a fucking bummer. So I've applied to other places, still trying to talk with some places. Now that my phone number actually works, or my actual number works, now I can't type in my phone number anymore to go to lunch, or to, I can't write on the paper, just go to lunch. That is such a dumb fucking thing to do. It's like, if you know that I clocked out or clocked in at a certain time based on what the computer says, why the fuck am I writing down my times on a piece of paper at that point? Which is something they want us to do. That makes entirely no sense. Two different ass end directions of signing in. It's just like one or the other, dude. Like come on. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm just sticking it out. I feel kind of bad because they wanna order me some shoes at some point. They brought that up to me yesterday, that they want to order some shoes. And another thing that annoyed me, I actually came in early yesterday. I came in at like 8:50, but to use the restroom, and I got out at like 8:58, and I signed the paper, and it was, well, actually it was more realistically a little past 9, but I was splitting the difference because I was there early, of 8:50 to 9:05. So I was like, okay, I'll do 8:58. It's kind of in the middle, splits the difference, right? No. Oh, hey PJ, try your number out on the phone this time. It's like 9:05, dude. Come on, But I didn't want to argue with him, So I did it, and it clocked me in at 9:07 because it took me a few tries, right? So I was like, fuck, you know. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, can you make sure to look at the paper, you know, so that he knows? Because I came in earlier than 9:07. Like, oh, he only looks based on what you put in the computer. Really? What's the fucking point of the paper then? What's the point of me writing down what time I got there on the paper if he's not even gonna look at it? Like, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? But, and the other thing, they want to get me New Balances. I don't want New Balances. I don't want New Balances. I want fucking Timberlands for soft toe or soft toe, steel toe or composite toe. But what can you do? You know, so. But anyways, it's 8:12. I think it's frozen outside. The days are starting to get a little brighter out. I guess the longest day of the year was December. Here I am wondering when that's gonna be. But yeah, it was. Yeah. I'll start my car up in a few more minutes. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna end it here. But it's not a ranting video. It's just that's what the current status of where I am at is. And again, I kick myself in the ass for leaving the driving job to a certain degree. But again, you know, just is what it is. So I just need to get today over with. You know, it's been going by really fast. Hence, we're already 3 weeks in the year. So, you know, it's going by pretty damn fast. But I'm going to turn the TV off. On Netflix, there's this movie. I used to love this movie as a teenager. It's called I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's not I Know What You Did Last Summer. Neither is that. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I love I Know What You Did Last Summer. Great movie. Sadly, that it doesn't have the best reviews, though. You know, it's kind of in the low shitter with Rotten Tomatoes, but you know, it's the second and the third movie that are not that good. But I'm gonna continue getting ready. You know, I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. It's not that long of a drive there. It's only like a 25-minute drive, based on how traffic's looking, and then it's even funner getting home. It's like 45 minutes to get home, so it's even funner to go home, you know. But just gotta see how things play, you know. But this month will be over before we know it. This Saturday is baby shower, so I'll probably walk around and film that on something somehow. I don't know, you know. Hopefully this year will be a fun year somehow, some way, you know. And hopefully I find a better job. But again, I have learned to be a little more appreciative of it, you know. I just don't want to film myself getting ready for work. Gotta smell nice, you know. And then I have cookies in this pocket that I'm gonna bring. And then they got food there. in the lobbies. I'm gonna lock those up, my cards up, because oh shit, there's no more cookies. Well, at least I got the one, I guess. Crap. Only problem is, I keep having a tendency to buy food. I'm trying to minimalize it, but I keep fucking buying food. I don't really need gas, so I just need to avoid food. I'll survive off of water. You know, I'll probably bring a bag of chips with me. I'll see what there is that I can eat. You know? But I gotta turn on my car in a bit. Gotta leave my tablet here too. Bring a couple of these, I guess. Ooh, Velveeta's. That's good. Bring a couple of these, I guess. Just something, you know. But anyways, wishing y'all well. Yeah, hopefully y'all got the fucking better for holiday pay, and those who got to stay home and get paid. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, let's turn my car on so start getting warmed up. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here so I can continue getting ready. So wishing y'all well, like I said. Hopefully the rest of the week goes well for everybody. Yeah, you know. Gotta get through it. And hopefully sometime soon I could start doing videos in my car again. But until the next time, bye for now.